It was Mrs. Uni back out with another video, and Sui I think could be the next Ethereum or like the Solana killer brand. I think this one's gonna be a great token. My price prediction on this bad boy, I think in the future could hit at least $10, maybe upwards to 20, maybe 30, maybe even $40. Who really knows? But I think it could at least hit 10, 15 to 20, at least 15, 10, 15, $20. So if we're able to pick this bad boy up at 10 cents, that's 100x. If it goes to 20 cents or $20 and we pick it up at 20 cents, that's 100x. If it goes down to 30 cents and goes to $30, there's your 100x. So that's my game plan for this token. The big thing that the only real like one of the biggest things that I do not like about this is the inflation rate. So the inflation rate on this bad boy is horrible. Which is good and bad. If this thing can bleed so much in the next couple of years before the bull market happens, that's be a great opportunity to pick it up. So I'll show you guys my strategy and everything on this. But look at this. This like 16 days. They just keep releasing tokens like this. This thing is heavily diluted. I think the inflation on this bad boy was around like 800% a year or something like that. I think it was 400 to 500% a year, or like 800 by the time the bull market happens, late 2025, 26. But man, this token I like a lot. Is down again today. Another 4%. Yeah, over here 4%. We're pretty much hitting its lows. The lows of 42.2 was it? 25. Yeah, exactly. We hit the low. We hit the low right now. I think this thing's gonna keep going lower because it's just inflating like crazy. But that doesn't mean that there's not gonna be good opportunities. I think there's gonna be a lot of devs, a lot of cool things being built. You have the marketplace, NFTs. Those are pretty cool. So honestly, I'm trying to get into the main ones, the big ones, the ones that launch first. But I'm still looking on those bad boys. We have a couple protocols. These are the top ones where you can buy and lend. Where you can, put your supply in here, and then you can lend out your tokens. So that's pretty cool. A lot of these kind of like the DeFi strategy here, where you can. This one right here, Kyria. This one right here, I believe they haven't released tokens yet. So if you actually do things on the actual on the actual DEX, you have spot trading. You're gonna have perpetuals next. You have pro trading. Like it's still new, but you have some cool stuff. You have liquidity pairs here. You can throw some, honestly, some good liquidity pairs right here. Stables, you can earn, good amount on stables. So my game plan right now is just getting money on the Sui network. I have a little bit in actual Sui tokens. I'm not really buying much. Like I maybe have a couple $100 or a few $100 of actual Sui that I just picked up. But most of my money I'm putting over here is going to be USDC, USD, or Tether, or some type of USDC where I'm kind of staking it. And then what I might be doing is I might be doing some where I put, a couple $100 in, on the actual USDC or Tether, and then just, borrowing it from it. Not right now, anytime soon, but that's my game plan. But yeah, I think Sui, like I said, could be a big chain. I think it's going to be a great, layer 2 or layer 1 token. I think it may be another Solana killer, maybe what Solana does. We'll see what's going to happen with that. Like I said, it is getting a beating, and it's going to keep getting beaten down. I just want to make a video on it if you guys are looking into Sui. Maybe people thought back in June was low, but this thing is going to bleed out. And I think we can get to at least like 20, if not lower, 10 cents, 15 cents, 20 cents. But if more institutions want to buy this thing, then, it may not go down that low. But I'm also looking at some of these bad boys here. Sweeppad, like I've mentioned before in other videos, of launch pads. I think this one could be a big one where it does do launch pads. So, just finding the right launch pad. There's like 3 launch pads that I've been looking at. Not sure which one I'm going to get into. Still doing research, doing my investigation. And I got time. I feel like I have time so far, because the launch tokens are not going to be really profitable until the bull market, and by that time we'll know who's going to be the biggest, or at least we know who's going to be the launch pads that's going to stay. But yeah, like Sui, I think could be the next at least 100x if you get it low enough. But if you're buying at that dollar mark, I don't think you're going to get. And I think that's very important when you're buying crypto, is just trying to get it as low as you can and being patient, especially right now. Most of this year, I've been trying to be patient and not really buying too much. Just putting more of my stuff in the stables since February, March time, maybe late March, when things just went skyrocketing. Hedera went up, like all the tokens that I bought lows in December, November time, even early January time with Bonk and all that went crazy. Solana. It's just a good time to just, look over the market, kind of wait. Don't be too impatient and thinking like, making sure you do your research, because look at this is so much money that's going to be invested. This is going to be crazy. But like I said, I mean, this may not mean anything, especially when we get to the bull market. Even if it still has like 30%, only has 30% unlocked, and we have the bull market, it's gonna boom. I think this one's gonna boom. But the name of the game in these ones, especially tokens like this, is just get as low as you can. Another one I want to show you guys, I've been watching pretty much all year, is Moonbeam. Moonbeam has just done nothing but go down. And we're just hitting lows after lows after lows after lows. I think this one is going to be another good layer one chain. It did kind of have a bull market. Let me see. I can't remember. I think this one. I think it. No. This one did not. No, this is why I've been watching it. It did not have a bull market. So, whoops, Glimmer. I always get this one wrong. Oops. I'm typing with one hand too, so I have. Hold on. Wait, is it Glimmer? Hold on. Sorry, guys. I'm done for the day, but I want to make this quick video. Okay. Yeah, GLMR. I don't know why I was thinking Glimmer. I was spelling it differently in my head. Yeah, but look at this one. It was released before or after the bull market, so January. Yeah, so this one hasn't had it, and it's down like 9. This thing is down like almost 100%. This thing is down so low. I think it's gonna keep going down even more. But this is gonna be another one I've been looking at. I think can do very well. Maybe in my Solana. I may be switching out my bag. Not switching out my bag, but adding more of my Solana into these two tokens. I think these are my big layer one tokens that I'm going to go for. But just getting a good price. Like Sui is going to keep going down. Moonbeam has been going down, nothing but going down. And look at people probably bought this. Let me see. When everybody thought the bull market was happening, I mean, it was possible we're going to have an uptrend, but maybe people buying it at 40 cents and then it just went down. It's just going to do nothing but down. I think I'm going to probably pick this up if it goes down to like 12 cents, but this thing has gone down so much. I may even pull it down, maybe down to 8 or 9 cents before I pull my first trigger on this. I like Moonbeam. I like the idea. I'm going to gamble on it and see what happens. Most of the tokens are vested. So this one's going to be a complete opposite of Sui. This one is going to have most of its tokens in circulation, but it's going to do nothing but going down. And then Sui is going to have nothing in circulation, and it's going to go do nothing but going down, I hope. But yeah, guys, let me know in the video if you guys are checking out these two layer ones. But I think these are going to be my two big bags on layer ones. I'm going to probably transfer some of my money out of Solana, but keep adding to these. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not sure. I think I want to keep my Solana bag. There's tokens on there I'm looking at as well. But I think these are going to be my two big new unbull marketed layer ones. So that's what I'm going to go for. All right, guys. Hope you guys like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.